So we're talking about batteries. I think I saw at some point that there were people changing the leads and the connectors for the batteries on this one, a Tinyhawk 2, which is a 2 connectors, can't remember what the name of the connector is, but 2 connectors for 1S batteries on each. And I think I saw someone that was like, oh, you can totally change it into just being a 1S drone instead of the 2S or 2 1Ss. I don't get it. At some point I was like, oh yeah, I can totally try. Why? You're cutting your flight time considerably. You're not going to be like flying it super hard because you're gonna suck the battery dry really fast. I mean, I get it if you're, which again I've seen, and also I think if you go to the website Thingiverse for if you have like a 3D printer, they do have the prop guards, or someone made prop guards that you can screw on the bottom where the motor is. Sure, you can make this thing a 1S and fly it indoors, but you would have to do it, unless you're a pro and you know what you're doing, you would have to do the flights inside your house in angle mode. There's no way, again, unless you're a seasoned veteran and you know what you're doing, to do like super snappy acrobatic stuff that's super tight. Yeah, you can try, but it just didn't make any sense. So that's the one thing I kind of remember, that if you're changing the leads or any reason that you can't take advantage of that, the only thing I can think of is if instead of having 2 singles, we have a 2S battery that uses, what is it, the BT2 or XT30 or whatever other connector that can be used with a 2S battery. Sure. And also, for current consumption, I would definitely recommend, if you want to do that, change the wire as well, not just the connector. It's like the whole theory on current. It's like water through a hose. If you want to get more current out of your battery, or more water through your hose, don't use a thin little hose that's used for, I don't know, pneumatics that are usually thin. Use a garden hose. Use something that can push a lot of liquid really fast. So also, you reduce the risk of overheating your cables because you're cranking a lot of current through them and screwing your wiring or something else, or heating them up. So, yeah. Stop beeping. Fine. Might need to buy more batteries though. Going through them a lot faster since I'm doing a lot more ACRO. There we go.